Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm a Cloudy Sheep and we are playing Russia in Hearts of Iron 4. We are currently invading the UK and we just captured London, so I'm very excited about that. We do see a bit of resistance coming up from the Brits now, but more or less it seems to be alright. I don't think we need to stress out too much, although I think something that we do need to do is set up these front lines a little bit more sensibly. So you guys, you're fine actually over here, you don't need to withdraw. I think I'd rather like you to be based in London, and that's fine. And you likewise, you know what, I think we can extend this line to down here and sort of at the very least have two front lines over here, one like that, and that's alright. And you're actually part of this. Right, and you should probably be part of this as well. Go over here. You maybe though shouldn't. I think you should be rather part of another front line that goes up over here. And you three guys are part of this. I think, yeah, let's just push you over there. That's fine. You're coming up there, that's fine. I think half of you should stay here, be part of this. And you know what, you all guys should look for an offensive line like such. And you try to capture this area. Good. This down here will be captured rather automatically, so that's fine to see. Strategic Bomber 2, very nice. I think I'd rather like to go immediately to Strategic Bomber 3. That's fine. Missing equipment production, Tactical Bomber, yeah. I know about that, and that's because we don't actually have that many Tactical Bombers. We're losing a couple of convoys of the guys that we are trying to ship over to the UK as well. There are still some guys who are still struggling to come over here at all. I think it's because you're not actually taking the most efficient route. Could that be a thing? You're not, but I think it's gonna get better now since you're somewhere here. It's a little bit annoying that that is happening. You're fine. Well, you're not fine, but you'll be fine soon. So I guess that's alright. What are you doing? You're just doing that, okay. Main front though. Right, do we want to bring over the tanks then? I think once we capture Dover, we might send more guys over there. Speaking of, alright, London is being counterattacked, but I think we are by Chinese divisions of all. But we are holding out pretty fairly well. You guys are coming down here, which is fine because I'd like to take this airfield. And likewise over here, and this attack is actually going pretty alright. And we might capture Bristol like such. And once you've taken Plymouth, do come back and just loop yourself around there. Right, let's get the first tank army over. I think it's time. I don't like the way that you need to take this way, but it's alright. Right, so the first carrier fleet over here, oh yeah, I just want to do that, sorry. So you, yeah, perfect. So you three guys are somewhat fine, so we'll group you up with the first carrier fleet, and you will actually tell to come down here, abort the task that you're currently doing, and try to help out down there. And you guys are all the second carrier fleet. You're all very heavily damaged, so it's fine if you stick around a little bit longer. You're doing this, that's fine. You are pushing up there, that's also very good. You're all part of this front. It's good. Come on guys, just land in Plymouth please. You're being counterattacked, but that's alright. You know what, let's get you over here so that these guys are cut off. Right, and 3 of you, you're this, you're going there. You... and you 3 are part of this. Thank you, just distribute yourselves accordingly. You're fine, you're gonna be there soon. Let's make sure you understand you're part of this. You joined up, that's good to see. And heavy cruiser, another very good development. So let's make sure that we are grabbing the latest version of the light cruisers, because they are a little bit better at fending off enemy air attacks. That's fine. 3 military factories. Yes, these heavy cruisers we'll continue to build. You guys are all fine. You're going to Alexandria. Right, how many military factories have we got? 3 then. Alright. Could build more rocket interceptors, but I don't think that's that worthwhile. I think a big amount of jet fighters would actually be good. Let's try to build 80. And that'd be nice. Oh, you're trying to punch over there. Then you should probably try to get to Bristol as well. Anyone, one of you, I'll send to Plymouth. And then loop around. Good. London we seem to have prevailed, so let's try to make sure that we are pushing up towards the east over there. You're doing fine over here, I guess. Yeah, you are. Missing equipment production, that's still tactical bombers. And they lost the battleship. Fantastic. Very good job. Yeah, but a couple of our ships are damaged as well. So let's get you back to Brest to repair. And you'll be fine doing that. And then Raider 2, you'll need to repair a couple of ships. And that's fine. 4th CV fleet, like a capital B. You're fine. A couple of destroyers down there assembling for another raider party. They lost a convoy. They lost a convoy. We lost a little bit of our convoys. But our tank army is soon going to arrive. I will drive them straight towards Birmingham. Once they do get on shore, please. Come on, guys. You are part of this, you understand that, and then you're trying to attack this. Should be fine, you can try to get to Cardiff. One of you should probably try to break through to Birmingham. Or maybe not. Maybe just directly try to get over there. And it should be fine. Come on, guys. Land in Dover, please. Can't be that difficult. Right, there we go. And let's get over there. Maybe 2 of you can get over here. You're going to Norwich, that's fine. I think one of you should directly try to go further. You're being under attack now, that's fine though. More free military factories? Fine then, let's build more jet fighters. They are losing a couple of convoys, that's good to see. How does the air situation look like? So they are contesting this area with about 5,000 planes, which I think means we should push many more towards this area as well. Right, so we have East Anglia, so let's rebase you towards East Anglia and send you over the UK as well. And I should think that should be alright. We do have then the jet fighters over here and a couple of our allies, which should likewise be fine. And then you guys really should probably not do anything. Hold. More strategic bombing. You hold. Don't do anything. You're fine. You're fine. You are over the... You might go over the channel still. I think that would be alright. Some rocket interceptors. Some naval bombers. I appreciate that's required. A couple of tactical bombers. I think what we could actually do is set your limit to be 300 so that it's a little bit more balanced. And there we go. More attacks sort of going in all directions. You could likewise try to get over there. Couple of tanks. Where should you be advancing to? I think actually over here might be nice. And you guys have all arrived over here. That's fantastic to see. Let's go a couple of motorized divisions over there. A couple of tanks as well. And you could at least skirmish over there and then allow our guys over here to come up there as well. You're doing this, that's fine. Fantastic actually. You guys are all doing alright? Yeah. You're suffering from attrition, why is that? Are you really so low on supplies? I shouldn't think that to be possible though. I do want to punch through over here just so that these guys can be encircled. Free dockyards, that definitely means, well, this is tempting, but more destroyers are certainly helpful. Let's get them to the first carrier fleet. Right, you've captured Cardiff, which is nice. Let's... I mean, the coast is not that critical, but nevertheless, let's try to capture a little bit of that. You are going places, that's fine. You've all actually arrived, as have you. So first off, let's take 2 tanks into Birmingham. The one's over here. One motorized division over here. You can all go over here. Except maybe one motorized division to go over here. Yeah, more aces. Good to see. We are making that cutoff. Yes, fantastic. Which means you guys can start to attack over here. You guys can go over there, I guess. And you're making your way, yeah. And you can sort of circle back to that. Good. You've arrived where you need to be. These hills, you'll probably be attacked soon. Let's try to attack over there and get these marines up as well. Fantastic. You can advance to Manchester. And then this tank to Liverpool. Like such though. And this tank to Leeds. And then we'll capture this urban area in a very, very nice fashion. You're doing fine. You're coming back over there. You are getting places. This is being reduced to pieces. You're fine. You can go to Hull actually. Except one tank which is going there and one motorized division which is going here. Yeah, easy win. You're going all the way over there, that's fine. Let's take one of you tanks over there. One of you over here. And then the other one along the river bank over here towards Hull. Very nice, very nice indeed, yeah. I like this. You can do this. This should be really reduced very quickly. And then we can take you guys, pin this guy down, and send him across the river. Yeah. There we go. Fantastic win. These heavy divisions up there. Liverpool is being captured. Yeah. So we might as well try to go through the highlands over here. Newcastle. Yeah, Britain is falling so quickly now. Likewise, we've established ourselves here with a motorized division, but still. And then you guys can actually attack into there. Further reduce that pocket. Try to go here. Oh, you know what? I think the tank can help out over there and you can go to Hull. Who would ever want to go to a Hull? Right. More free military factories. How many though? 40! 40 military factories. That must be all of the UK stuff that we're capturing. What do we need then? I think we're slightly low on carrier fighters. Carrier naval bombers we seem to be fine. Let's do a little bit more of these then. Naval bombers. Need for upgrades. Yeah, I think 20 factories, maybe 30 would be, or 40 even might be nice. And we still have more to go. So all of this is going well. You still need a ton of upgrades. Yeah, so let's get you to 90 factories if we ever get there. Should be fine. This has been finished, so we can send you over there. Likewise. Tank over there, and motorized division to here. Newcastle is fine. This is mountain province, yeah, but we can maybe go through that very quickly. And you can go over here. You can pin that guy down or actually beat him back. That should be fine. Can we send you to Glasgow? And you guys just try to finish these guys off. UK has capitulated. Lots and lots of infantry equipment, lots of support equipment, and a little bit of everything else. Well, not a little bit, it's 90,000 of stuff. Including advanced artillery, lots of weapons of various kinds. Very nice, lovely to see. So they still own Northern Ireland, but everything else, they lost. Denmark is friendly to us, so I think the next step will be to make an invasion over here, get Canada, and then maybe go for the US. Japan, on the other hand, I still find to be a very difficult country to attack. What are you doing? Okay, you three. Let's get you an offensive line. Your offensive line is just across this island. You might stay there. You're going somewhere, that's alright. All of this is fine. I mean, we still might want to take the Moluccs over here. That's the Indonesian thing. Australia, of course, is a midterm target. 3 dockyards, okay. How many? 4. Well, more destroyers, certainly. For the second carrier fleet, then. Good. How are we doing? They're losing some convoys. I think we can actually send you to be repaired as well. And let's see how they're doing. And the first carrier fleet over here, I mean, you're not doing extremely well, but I think all in all it's enough to send you on patrol in the western approaches, which might be alright considering that Northern Ireland is just across the corner. Then we'll take the Navy guys over here, send you to Liverpool, and capture, start with about, I guess, you, and you. Your job is going to be to start a naval invasion from Liverpool towards Belfast. Just go straight across. And then you two likewise. You join that. And the first army, or first tank division, sorry, first tank army, you go to London. Or you know what, actually to Portsmouth. All the way down there. Good. Right, I also set up the reserve army of reserve garrison. You over here. It's not exactly where I'd like you to be though. Let's get you over to the Crimea area. Would be a little bit more central. And what I am going to do though is take up at least one of you guys towards a new army, and your job is going to be to guard all of the UK. And I don't actually need you to guard the coast. We should also think of the hill breeds over there. So you don't need to guard the coastline. You don't need to guard the air bases. I only really want you to lower resistance. So we need 22. That's in fact all of this. So yeah, that's fine. You are the Garrison UK. You get the pitchfork. You'll be assigned to the western part. And that's fine. What happened now? It's something stupid. Wait a minute. Malta? Gibraltar? Malta? Did you just assign 12 guys to Malta? That can't be right. Which one is this one? 84. Okay, you guys. You're part of Garrison UK. And all of you are also part of Garrison UK. And Garrison UK itself should be part of the Western. Yeah, that's more like it. I still have the feeling that I missed two. Two partisans UK? Yeah, you too. You also belong to Garrison UK. And all of you, I would like you to disembark from over here, please. Yeah, that's fine. Good, that works. Alright. You're going down there. Oh, I think I gave you the wrong order. Because I mean you mean that you should railroad down there. Insufficient resources? Really? So for the first time again we need some oil. Okay, we can do that. Let's again prioritize these things then, I guess. Hong Kong factories are being refurbished. Everything else took surprisingly little damage then. Yeah, let's get more synthetic refineries going. I mean, we do have sufficient high infrastructure provinces that we can do this. Yeah, all of this is fine. Right. Good. Fantastic. You doing this, I would like to grab one of you guys who isn't assigned to anything. You maybe. To start a naval invasion from over here towards here. It's fine. Get over here. What's this? Faroe Islands. See it breeds. Yeah, and then we'll go for Canada and try to get all of our navy to join us on that mission. But first off, all of these armies are reorganizing. You guys are coming up here and then should be shipping yourself across very soon. Resistance to occupation in Hong Kong still. Japanese losing transports down here, which I love to see. Australia still being a bit of an issue. And how are our ships doing? You are alright, but let's send these guys back. 3, you can send this guy back. Number 4. Yeah, you got your first carrier. That's lovely to see. That means very soon we are going to have a full group over there. And that shouldn't be too bad. Of course, lacking some oil. It's not that great, but how long does it take for our Marines to restart their attack? 21 days, 3 days. We should also have a look at the strategic situation on the air map then. Right, so everything over here is fine. 1,600 troops. You can be based over here, you can fly over Ireland, I guess. Then we'll have 600 guys on the naval strike mission, really? Okay, let's take these 400. Let's place them in Liverpool. Let's send them to the western approaches. These 200 I think can stay where they are. 800 planes on this mission. 2,000 over here. Send them over there. Is there actually any enemy left? I shouldn't think so. Right, we don't have any national focus, that's deliberate. The heavy cruisers, of course we are going to finish them. Resistance to occupation in Greater London area. But you guys are coming across, so you should soon start to see some improvement over there. 41 days, and we lack intel over the North Sea. I'd like you to provide that soon. How long does it take for the other carrier to finish? Not that long, 18th of April, 2 more days. Here we go. So with 2 carriers, I'm fairly confident that we could place you at this base. There's the Elms. Oh, you know what? Actually, probably Holland over there. Yeah, that's a good base. You're going to be based in Holland. Your job is going to be to search and destroy in the North Sea and in the western approaches. You are starting to be on your way, that's fine. You'll be joined up by the free dockyards, sorry, the ships as they get online. I think we need at least 5, 6. Let's do half of these, and then I'll add in 2 more destroyer groups over here of both 3 ships. 2 Carrier Fleet 1 and Carrier Fleet 3. And that should be a good indication. You can probably match up, right? Yeah. Such a beating. We lost so many ships, but then again we just... Can we still see that in terms of the air view over the last month? 5,000 airplanes shot down. Fantastic result, actually. Resistance to occupation through all of the UK by now. But I think we are seeing, or we should be seeing, that more and more of our troops start to arrive over here and do a good thing. Can we do this over here? Probably not, because one of our navy over here is still making its way across. It's fine though. Production. So many destroyers. Oh, actually, I was wondering, and it just finished. Did it immediately get it added in here? It did. Nice to see. I'd like to create a new commander, please, for this last carrier fleet. Oh, more free dockyards. 8. We are stockpiling convoys. We are producing more destroyers. How many heavy cruisers? We have 3 heavy cruisers in all of our categories. So what if I first of all went ahead and... So the heavy cruiser... You know what? I think we can build 12 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, that's a bit awkward. Let's do 4 lines of 3 each, so that we are replacing our older heavy cruisers with our more modern ones for each of the carrier fleets. Well, that's a nice idea, and then the older ones will get into raider fleets. That should be fine. 100 naval results. Japanese losing a bit of this and that. Us being damaged a little bit on our destroyers primarily. But that's fine, that's something that we can handle. Can you make a dash towards over here? Maybe like such. While you maybe get over there. and you can sort of make your way all across the island. Fine, lovely. Resistance to occupation, yeah, still the UK is struggling a little bit, but more and more people are being shipped in, so that's good to see. And how are you doing? Fourth Navy has arrived over here, so I think you should be starting to set out very soon. Yeah, there we go. Lovely result. I think very soon we will drop down our number of planes over here significantly and send them over to Japan. More special forces and know-how, that's good to see. More soft attack, more organization. Yeah, I think that's definitely something that will be coming in handy. We are researching strategic bombers, we are researching nuclear reactors, so both of these things I find very, very nice. What's going on over here then? Oh, you're taking Belfast, is that right? No. What's going on? Oh, this is the Isle of Wight or something? Isle of Man? And the Italians are trying to be funny over here. Against 10 divisions. Interesting that the UK would place such an emphasis on this island. But it is fairly well fortified as well. Coastal fort of 2. Alright. We'll be alright though. You're landing, so... yeah. And the Ferrers should also hopefully be soon ours, so... and then at that point we can send the 4th CB carrier group over to someplace else. The first one is doing alright. The second one is still struggling. Third one over in Indonesia is doing fine. Good. I like to see that. Let's also briefly check our battleship fleet. You're fine. This guy might be repaired, so that'd be good. Research light cruisers, 100 days, support weapons, 20 days. Still, I'm very happy about this result. And yeah. Actually, we might briefly check. I mean, we do have a lot of planes in the air, so it's alright. Tactical bomber wing. Let's place it over here. And then... actually, where is this? Is this... I think in northern England. Yeah, it seems to be. So it's not bad that our planes are there. It's just that the Italians are doing something extremely stupid over here. But we do have an air superiority. Yeah, still. They'll fail to do this, but our Marines might later be able to do so. So, yeah, very happy about this result. Now only the Japanese remain. And of course the US. We'll have to see about the US. What is the US up to these days though? Unknown focus. Canada just doing something. UK doing construction repair, okay. And Japan? Army training. Army training. They've done most of their focus tree. I don't see army tree though. Army training? What's that? Oh well, either way, I think it's going to be interesting, so thank you very much for watching. See you guys next time. Bye bye.